Nervous system. At the end of the session, you will be able to know the components of the nervous system and to analyze the transmission of nerve impulses. Let's start this session with an introduction. First, we'll see about stimulus. Any changes in the environmental condition is known as stimulus. Response. The changes in an organism for the particular stimulus is known as response. Coordination. Various organs working together to produce a proper response for the particular stimulus is known as coordination. Homeostasis. Coordination between the various organs and cells to maintain the proper physiological balance is known as homeostasis. Stimulus, it may be heat, light, cold, taste and touch that are detected by receptor present in the body of an organism. Coming to the nervous system, it is made up of nervous tissue. Nervous tissue consists of three main components: neurons, neuroglia, and nerve fibers. Neurons. This is the structure of neuron. Neuron, it is the structural and functional unit of a nervous system. So it is the longest cell in the human body and the length is about 100 micrometer, which receive and transmit the electrical impulses from one part to the other part of the body. Next we'll see about neuroglia. These are the neuroglia. It is otherwise called as glial cells which are giving the support to the neurons. Next we'll see about nerve fibers. The long processes of neuron is nerve fiber, which are bundled up together make up the nerves. Structure of neuron. This is the structure of neuron. It mainly consists of three main parts. One is cyton, another one is dendrites, and the last one is axon. Neuron consists of three main parts: cyton, dendrites, and axon. Cyton. This is cyton. It is otherwise called as cell body or perikaryon. It has a central nucleus with the cytoplasm of the neuron. It is said to be as neuroplasm. The neuroplasm contains granules called Nissl granules and some of the cytoplasmic organelles like mitochondria, ribosomes, lysosomes, Golgi apparatus, etc. Coming to the dendrites, these are the dendrites, the branches of the cytoplasm known as dendrites, which receives the electrical impulses and transmits towards a cyton. That is the main function. Axon, the long slender processes of cytoplasm is known as axon. The terminal of axon is divided into many branches and each branches have some knob-like swellings that are called as synaptic knob. The plasma membrane of axon is known as axolemma. The cytoplasm of the axon is known as axoplasm. And the axon is covered by a protective sheath called myelin sheath. And it is further covered by a neurilemma, which are made up of Schwann cells. So which is further covered by neurilemma layer that are made up of Schwann cells. Next one, nodes of Ranvier, that is the important part. The myelin sheath, it is not a continuous one. It has some intervals and these intervals are called as nodes of Ranvier. So the intervals of the myelin sheath known as nodes of Ranvier. The distance between two nodes is called as internode. That's all about the structure of neuron. Coming to the synapse, it is otherwise known as synaptic junction. that is the space between the two neurons. Axon of one neuron and the dendrites of another neuron. The space between the two neuron is known as synapse, where it transmits the chemicals called neurotransmitter. These are the chemicals which are secreted by the synaptic knob. So which is traveled from one neuron to the another neuron and reaches the dendrites of the another neuron. Types of neuron based on the structure of neuron: unipolar, bipolar and multipolar. This is the unipolar. It has cyton, single cytoplasmic processes which are divided into two parts. One is act as dendrites, another one is act as axon. Coming to the bipolar neuron, it has two cytoplasmic processes. One is act as dendrites, another one is act as axon. Coming to the multipolar neuron, the cyton has many branches. Many branches are act as dendrites and one single branch is act as axon. That is multipolar. Then classification of neuron based on the functions. Three types: sensory neuron, motor neurons and association neuron. Sensory neurons, these neurons are present on the sensory organs which receive the nerve impulses from the sensory organ. Motor neurons are connected with the muscle fibers which transmit the impulses to the muscle fiber. Association neuron, otherwise called as interneuron, which are present between the sensory neuron and motor neuron, which transmit the signals from the sensory neuron to the motor neuron. Then classification of neuron based on the presence of myelin sheath. This is myelinated nerve fiber which has a myelin sheath around it. This is non-myelinated nerve fiber which do not have myelin sheath, which is white in color. This is gray in color, which are present in brain. Coming to the transmission of nerve impulses. So how the nerve impulses are transmitted from one neuron to the another neuron. So when the electrical impulses reaches the dendrites transmit to the cyton, then to the axon. Finally, it reaches the synaptic knob. When it reaches the synaptic knob, get activated and it releases some chemicals that are called as neurotransmitter. This neurotransmitter diffuses into the synapse places and cross it. Once it reaches a receptor of the dendrites of the another neuron, again it become an electrical impulses. So from dendrites till the synaptic knob, it transmitted as electrical impulse. After that, it is transmitted as neurotransmitter. And then again it is converted as electrical impulses in another neuron. That's all about today's session. Thanks for watching.